The sleep industry has been lying to you, which may not exactly come as a shock to you, but it's kind of crazy because sleep is one of the most important things you can do for yourself, except for maybe what you put in your body. And of course they know this, so they're happy to take your money. And in this video, we're going to dispel some of the marketing mumbo jumbo, and we're going to cut through 5 of the lies that the sleep industry has been selling you. Sleep industry lie number 1, cooling. If I have to read cool to the touch one more time, I might personally crash out. What do you think qualifies as cool to the touch? Literally anything colder than your body. And imagine if you had a fever. Literally everything feels cold to you. You're freezing. And that's the logic they're using. You touch it and it feels cold for a second, but that's not really what's going on there. In fact, if you sleep on it for 8 hours, you're still gonna be tossing and turning like a rotisserie chicken because, well, the truth is most of these cooling systems are passive, and the few products that are effectively trying to attach a mini air conditioning unit to your bed, well, you could save yourself a ton of money by just turning on a box fan. And while we're on the subject of cooling, let's talk about sleep industry lie number 2, which is gel, or actually pretty much any additive to memory foam. Gel seems to be the sleep industry's favorite little magic bean because they do a little bit of a sprinkle in there and then more money is required of you and the price goes up, and that's their whole thing. And gel can, in fact, slow heat transfer into memory foam. It's not exactly a lie, but if you think they're putting more than a few tablespoons in there, I've got bad news for you. If you want to pay for it, be my guest, but you're paying for an extra fancy little garnish. In fact, that rule pretty much applies to anything in the sleep industry, whether it be unicorn powder, bee pollen, matcha, whatever. There's probably not that much in there, and I don't know that it's worth the price. Sleep industry lie number 3. Firm means dense. And this one is kind of tricky because it's not something you really get to see. Online, you're probably gonna look at a firmness scale and it might say medium firm or something like that. But pumice or lava rock is really hard or firm, but it's full of holes. And that's more or less what's happening behind the scenes. They crank up something called the indentation load deflection, or ILD, and it feels firm at first. But they actually haven't given you more material. They haven't made a denser material. Throughout the night, you're going to sink in, and long term, it's really not going to hold up for you. And this is really common after a product launches. It sells really well, people love it, the reviews have come in, but just like a bag of chips at the grocery store, after time, less and less of the product is in there. And this one is really tricky because it's not like they're going to tell you after they've down-spec'd everything. So I want you, especially if you're shopping for a mattress topper, to scroll down to the shipping weight, because that's a pretty good indication of what you're paying for, either product and material or air and marketing. I don't care if they call it a chiropractic foam, orthopedic foam, memory foam, whatever, just look at the weight of what they're selling you. Sleep industry lie number 4 is made in the USA. And I feel pretty strange about that because it started as a good idea. Effectively support your country and buy local, more or less. But as things have gotten more complicated, as laws and politics have gotten more complicated, it's really turned into more of a marketing ploy. Take a look at the car industry, for example. Toyota, Honda, Mazda maybe, they've been killing it in the United States for a long time, and they're generally Japanese companies. But the argument isn't where are these things made, it should be what is the product offering you and for how much money. And I think supporting an American company is probably a good thing, but make sure the company is supporting you and not just its bottom line. Sleep industry lie number 5 are certifications and badging. Now, certifications and testing are generally a good thing, but they only tell you what your mattress topper or your mattress has been tested for, what is not in it. Certifications have very little to do with whether or not the product is going to hold up over time or if it's going to help you sleep better. The sleep industry doesn't mind if you're confused, that's part of their game. So I hope this video has been helpful. I'm going to drop a link down below to a couple of our time-tested toppers and mattresses. Best of luck.